Hi all. In this session, I'll be explaining how to create one web service from ABAP function module. We need to remember the function module that will be used to create web service must be remote enabled, and all parameters should be passed by value, not passed by reference. I have a function module HE37. I have created a function module, very basic function module to take employee number and give back employee name. In the attribute, you can see it, it is not a remote enabled function model. So we have to make it remote enabled so that we can use it to create web service. Now I am done with that. It's remote enabled. We can also see the parameters. I have marked it pass by value. Now I need to create web service on top of it. So I'll go to create. Web service. I change type to activate it. I didn't check that password value in the export. Create enterprise service. I'm going to create the web service. There's a widget step-by-step process that will help you to create web service. It's not a difficult thing to do. So give your service definition name. My web service. First web service. Click on next. This will now select the function model. Okay, next. Then it will ask you to configure the service. You can mark it default and continue. Package, you can store in a local object, or you can give a package. If you give your package, you have to give the transport request where it will be saved. So what I did, I have a function module. I ensured both import, export, all parameters are passed by value, and the function is remote enabled. That is the qualifying criteria for a function module to be eligible for creation of web service. Then I right click on the function model and created an enterprise service. There is step-by-step widget. I filled it and my web service will be created. I press complete. So this is creation of web service. You can configure it in SOA manager. Let me see how a web service looks like once it's completed. Important thing is, like for your web service for others to use, you must need to have two things. One is you must have WSDL file. What is WSDL file? This web service definition language. It's kind of metadata. Whoever will be consuming, or other application that will be consuming your web service, must know your WSDL. This will be a file, XML file. So this stores the metadata about your web service. You can see we are import it was IM, partner, employee number, and export. All these parameters are there. All sort of information about the web service is there. You can even export it. So you can export it and you can give to the application person developer who will be going to consume this web service. See the external view. External view is input, output, whatever the input and output you gave. It's an external view. External users should be able to see. It's a external, internal is same for us. And this is the path prefix where the service is created. So we are done with the service creation. How do others will access the service? You see this URL. So if they hit this URL, they will get the service detail, the signature of the service, the WSDL file. This concludes the creation of a web service from function model. Thank you all.